Jane King, presented by Nathaniel Lee, attorney at law.
Jane starts with new insight from cybersecurity experts ahead of tomorrow's election.
Specifically, a report about bad information from Russia, Jane?
Yes, Scott and Hannah. So the New York Times reports of a Russian effort ahead of tomorrow's midterm elections, and the goal, as usual, is to stoke anger among voters and undermine trust in the American electoral system. Now, this time it also appears intended to undermine the Biden administration's extensive military assistance to Ukraine. Well, a report says Twitter will delay the paid blue check verification plan until after midterms. The New York Times says the reversal is on the heels of concerns both internally at Twitter and among users about the paid plan's potential to spread misinformation and encourage impersonators to pose as politicians, celebrities, or other notable figures. Well, Apple is warning iPhone production is being disrupted by China COVID restrictions. The company's high-end iPhone 14 Pro and the Pro Max models are made in China, and they're being affected by reduced production. A factory that makes the phone is partially shut down due to COVID restrictions. And 1 in 5 Americans, a new survey says, doubts they can afford a traditional Thanksgiving meal this year. The demographic that's feeling the most financially pinched is Gen Z, who are opting for meals of soup, salad, and pizza, according to Personal Capital. Well, the Dow closed 400 points higher Friday, but snapped a 4-week win streak. So all the major averages down for the week last week. Today, we're looking up 170 points for the start. Of course, keeping an eye on election results tomorrow, what kind of different sectors of the economy might be impacted by that. Then we have an inflation number out on Friday. Live from the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King. Back to you.
Jane, I love Eggos and I love eggnog, but I'm not really sure about what you're going to tell us next.
So Kellogg's released a boozy Eggo waffle-inspired eggnog. They're partnering with Tennessee Sugarlands Distillery to make this Eggo-branded eggnog liqueur. Now, in its marketing materials, Eggo says the brand collaboration came about because parents said they like to enjoy waffles during their evening me time after they put the kids to bed.
Well, I was thinking, is this a breakfast option for drinking the eggnog?
Depends how hard the week's been.
Opening the presents, makes a little bit of sense. All right, yeah. Jane, thanks so much.
Thank you.